Hello guys, so right now what we're going to go ahead and do with this problem is that we're going to be going over absolute value equations and how to solve it. Whenever it comes to absolute value, you're going to have to look at the absolute value. There's going to be some stuff inside. So you see this is my absolute value. Now, before I can even start the problem, before I can even start solving, I need to leave the absolute value alone. So all this, the one I circled, I need to leave it alone. And the thing that's getting in the way right now is this 8. So I'm going to have to move it first. And then later, I'm going to go ahead and start solving for this problem. So let's move it first because it's in the way. We don't want it there. So I'm going to multiply this side by 8. And also this side is going to be multiplied by 8. The 8's over here become 1. So now I have the absolute value of 7p plus 4 equals 24. Now, right here is where absolute value equations differ from a lot of the different equations that we've known in the past. The biggest difference is that absolute value turns anything inside of it into a positive, meaning that this, whatever is inside, can either be a positive 24 whenever you add it all together, and it also can be a negative 4. The reason why is if I had a negative 4 inside of here, the absolute value is going to turn into a positive 24 regardless. So due to the special attribute of the absolute value, we're going to have to do two different equations every time that we're working with these problems. One of them is going to be 7p plus 4 is equal to 24, just like the original. And the other one is going to be 7p plus 4 equals negative 24. Okay, the only thing that's going to change is going to be the number on the right side of my equal sign or the number that's outside of my absolute value. That's the only thing I'm going to change. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be solving each equation separately. So the first one, I'm going to go ahead and subtract by 4 on both sides. So that gives me a 20. So I have 7p equals 20, divide both sides by 7. And now we have p is equal to 20 over 7. And I'm going to leave it as a fraction because I cannot simplify. And that is the answer for the first, my first answer for here. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my second equation. So minus 4 minus 4, that gives me 7p equals negative 28. We divide both sides by 7. So I'm going to have negative 4 on this one. And that is going to be it. That is my answer for this. And that is how we're going to go ahead and we're going to be working every single problem here. Let me go ahead and stretch it all out. That way you guys can see the 6 problems that we're going to do today. This one's going to be a slightly shorter video. So thank you guys for watching.